Like, all that lying because you can't come back to the section. Come on, man. All the homies, niggas said you's a goof troop.
Big U, let me tell you something, cuz. Don't make me bring this shit up earlier. And Brick Baby, he set you up for failure, bro. He know what I'm gonna do to you. Sagging in the hood, cuz. We in the hood. If y'all know where we at, nigga. Know where we at, nigga. The notorious, nigga. Like B.I.G.
So Adam 22 and Whack 100 recently brought someone from 6-0 named Luce Cannon onto the podcast, and he made some explosive allegations. He basically insinuated that Big U had something to do with the passing of Nipsey Hussle. But the problem is that there's a whole bunch of holes in his story and little things that just don't add up. And I'm not saying he's lying, but by the end of this video, I'll let you guys make the decision. But first, I'm going to just play the clip so people who haven't seen it can see it. And if you've already seen the clip, then you could just skip past it.
And I'm on a phone. He FaceTimed me. So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6-0. I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey, and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone. And I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's what fucked me up, because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Fuck you mean? That fuck are you talking about?
No, because listen. So after I talked to Nipsey, and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that. I'll see you later, or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
Wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, called Nip. Nip answered the phone.
Yeah. And
you
we
like
were just talking on regular. So it's like, at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it, because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so fucked up. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like, you just
30 minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you a little too early?
So I do my little research, and I find out that this is not the first time that Luce Cannon has talked about this phone call with Nipsey Hussle. But the last time that he talked about this phone call, he said that the phone call was very strange and that Nipsey Hussle predicted his own death. He said Nipsey Hussle knew something weird was about to happen. Listen to this.
Like, right before Nip died, he was like, you got a voice. You need to take over and finish what I'm doing. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, cuz?
Nip told you that?
Yeah, so it was like 30 minutes before he died.
Well, how did he tell you? Through a text, or what happened?
No, phone call. He called me.
Wow, why do you think Nip would have said something like that?
I don't know. I just figured that he knew he was gonna die.
So he called you and said you need to finish off where he left off?
Yeah, he was like, nobody's like you, cuz these niggas is jealous. They envious of you. I love what you're doing. I love you, little bro. And then 30 minutes later, he died.
Wow. How would he have known that they were going to kill him like that? It didn't seem like... That's really strange.
Yeah, it's crazy. Cuz was inclined into the universe. So, like, Cuz knew just, like, certain shit.
Wow. Why wouldn't he have just left? You don't know, right? That's really weird. What else did he say to you? Did he say anything else?
No, that's all he told me.
Wow.
So this is the first thing I thought was weird, was that in the No Jumper interview, he says that he called Nipsey once he got the news. But then in this old interview from 1 year ago, he says that Nipsey called him first.
I'm like, 6-0. I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey.
No, phone call. He called me.
I called Nipsey.
And I'm like, Nipsey.
And on the No Jumper interview, he says that the conversation was super regular. But in the interview from a year ago, he says that the conversation was really weird and that it was like a spiritual type of thing. That out of all people, when Nipsey knew that he was going to die, he pointed to Luce Cannon and said, no, you, Luce Cannon, you're going to be the one to fulfill my destiny and complete the mission.
And
you
we
like
were just
okay.
talking on regular. So it's like at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
Wow, why do you think Nip would have said something like that?
I don't know. I just figured that he knew he was gonna die. He inclined into the universe, so like cuz knew just like certain shit.
Another one of the biggest lies that he told, that Eric Holder spun the block 3 times, and each time he spun the block, he shot Nipsey.
Yup, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times. You get what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
how did he know?
Now, if you just listen to it and you're not really thinking, you're like, oh, okay, it makes sense. But if you actually put any type of effort and thought into it, it doesn't make sense. You're in Los Angeles, bro. You're not in Chicago. You're not in freaking Iraq or Syria or some shit. That's not happening. When you shoot someone, you leave instantly. And then don't forget that the Nipsey Hussle shooting is on camera. You could see it on camera. I'm not going to play the video, but you could see it on camera. He goes up to Nipsey, shoots him 11 times, and then leaves. He only left and came back 1 time, and that's before the shooting happened. So another thing he may have lied about was when he said that Eric Holder and Nipsey fought about a week earlier before Nipsey's passing.
Shitty and Nipsey had a fight.
Yeah, they had
prior to a couple weeks before that.
They had a fight like a week before that. When they had a fight, you know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, no, not at all.
He known for doing the other things. So at the end of the day, it's like.
Now, if you guys don't know Eric Holder, his hood name is called Shitty. Now, Brick Baby is Little Shitty, and Eric Holder is Baby Shitty. So Brick Baby is basically like Eric Holder's big homie. And Brick Baby claims that he has the 2 people confused, that Brick Baby is actually the one who fought Nipsey, and it was not 1 week before Nipsey's death. It was years before Nipsey's death.
All the homies, nigga, said you's a goof troop, nigga. You can't come back around. You talk about he called you and told, all right, I was in jail. I don't know about that. But you talk about he had a fight with Nip. The boy Shitty had a fight. Eric had a fight with Nip. Nigga, 2 weeks before. They never fought, bro. That's why you not being from the hood. This is where you all know. The Shitty they talk about he fought, and it wasn't no 2 weeks before that. Maybe 5 years before that was me. Nigga, on the dead homies, nigga. Ain't no other Shitty ever fought, cuz, nigga, that's my brother.
Then he claims that Nipsey beat Eric up because he's 5'5" and frail, and Nipsey is taller than him.
Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what? It's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frails. Like he get high.
So there was already some friction there.
Yeah, it was already friction because of like some police telling shit and.
Now let me ask you something, bro.
But the Los Angeles court system has Eric Holder as 6 foot and 185 pounds. So to be honest, that's not frail or short.
And then do your homework, nigga. Shitty like 6 feet. Nigga, Eric 6 feet, nigga. On hood. 180 on smoked out time, cuz on the dead homies. Ain't nobody nigga vouching for cuz or nothing, but it's like cuz niggas like you is the niggas that keep the pot stirring. Then you jump in with the red rag, going against the hood again, cuz going against homies, cuz on 6-0 and don't know homies fuck with you, cuz.
But as you guys know and can see, I'm on the outside looking in, and Luce Cannon claims that he has footage of his phone call with Big U and footage of his phone call with Nipsey Hussle. Now he said he's going to release this footage on February 14th on his new television show, so we'll see if that comes to life. But I should add that this is a little bit weird to me that he's using this as promo for his new TV show, but I don't know.
Well, the Nipsey story that you just told is so explosive.
Yo.
Speak to them on why they should believe you, because I guarantee that's a huge percentage of the conversation that's happening right now. Is people saying, I don't know a ton about you to like verify it, so and I don't have a dog in this fight.
Listen, everybody that knows me, LA and the world and stuff like that, know I'm not gonna just sit there and lie. Plus, it's on my TV show. The first episode or whatever on February 14th. Then y'all gonna see the FaceTime call with me and Big U, and then
wait.
The next
motherfucker
we're not
is
gonna
good.
say too much, y'all. Y'all gonna have to
did you
tune
just catch
in.
this shit?
Y'all gonna have to tune into the show.
Of course,
Okay.
It's coming out on the premiere of the show.
Y'all gonna
The
have
FaceTime.
to tune in.
But the
to
FaceTime
Urban
about
Flex
Nip?
TV.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this was recorded all the way back then.
Yeah, because we was actually recording another TV show
prior to the TV show that we're doing now.
to the TV show that we was already doing. So
you got him calling you, telling you.
Yeah, because think about this. You calling, we filming. I'll be like, hey,
I gotta play devil's advocate.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I gotta play devil's advocate. You got Big U calling you, FaceTime, and telling you this, right?
Yeah.
Do you have you calling Nip after that?
Of course.
Oh, it's finna get
I ain't gonna lie, Wack. I kind of was cussing you out too on the show for.
He said it. They gonna watch. This is a big platform. You saying this whole conversation of you and Big U about him telling you Nipsey is dead, and you calling Nipsey and he's still alive, and then 30 minutes later he's dead, is on this show.
Of course.
Coming out February 14th.
Yep. February 14th.
What is it, Urban Flicks?